Alright, are you ready? I'm about to turn this thing on the mute. There we go. Mute. Hello.
Welcome back. This is PJ and so today we're gonna be doing a art challenge.
Art challenge, I guess that's how you could put it. We're going to be using the app Draw It, and we are going to be seeing who
can draw better.
Technically, because the app has to guess what it is that you're drawing, and if it can't put together what it is you're drawing, you can't get that point. So it is basically who can draw better and speedier.
Faster.
Yeah, speedier.
More important.
Yeah. So that is what we're gonna do today, and then we are also gonna tell you about our favorite shows, because why not share with y'all what it is we want. I just thought about another one too, so yay. All right, let's start it off, babe.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna move the camera.
My new tune, bro. Okay, gonna be turning it down because yeah.
I gotta move the camera.
Yeah, I know. But we also got this we found this cheat. Okay, yeah, here we go. So there are the new words, right? Which just makes the game harder because then you have to, draw more things. So we just back out after we hit it. We don't take our spin. We wait for the ad and then we play the game with less. See, we only have 8 out of 58 word pause, and I think he has less actually. He already started playing.
So I was just getting my warm up then.
Warm up, he says. If you haven't subscribed yet,
subscribe.
We've been watching.
This great content.
You can't even see it because glare is real.
Camel.
A what? A camel? Oh yeah. Okay. So we're about to get into this. Hope you guys are having a really lovely day. Our day hasn't been bad. It's not too hot right now. Thankfully, we sat in a shaded area.
Of opinion. Don't listen to her.
Anyways.
Okay, so today we're gonna be playing a little bit of this and talking to you about our favorite shows right now. So here we go. I'm gonna start it off with Rick and Morty as my top show right now, even though I can't watch it just because they're not letting us watch it in Cayman. So we'll have to wait.
Yeah, because there was some new ones that came. There were some new ones that came out, but we won't be able to see them here until later on. But definitely one of our top shows for sure. I think we both share that one, but we kind of wanted to do separate lists. So what I'd say my top show right now, besides the top show, because honestly my top show is Dirk Gently, but I'm pretty sure that was on his list. Besides that one, we also, one that was finished that we're not watching right now because we finished the seasons that there was, is The Island, where it's inmates, hey, look at your little face, where inmates are basically given a second shot at life, but it's in a simulation. My phone just freaked out. Is it too hot?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Keep it like that.
Are you serious?
But look at this.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I just got hacked, so we won't be playing Draw It anymore.
Go on to numero dos on your list.
So I'd say second on the list would probably be Life, just because you can watch that whenever, anytime. It's always a good show. It always got some interesting animals eating other animals, and animals surviving.
Yeah, because there's honestly been such amazing stories from those animals. There was one where I can't remember if it was I think it was a seal running away from walruses or something, and there was 4 different walruses. What was it? It was whales trying to eat it. It was 4 different whales, and it was all attacking this one iceberg it was on, and somehow miraculously this thing survived, bro. what a winner. So they have some pretty like natural juicy plots, which is just so cool. We're having technical difficulties on my side, but we gonna keep this video going because ¿por qué no? Midnight Gospel was a recent release on Netflix, but that one was honestly lived up to its expectations because a lot of people were like posting up about it, and like Netflix itself was pushing the show. But usually when Netflix pushes a show, it's a pretty good show. So yeah, that one didn't fail our expectations. That one pretty much reached it. It was a good show and it was fairly short. Will there be another season? I don't know, but I don't feel like it was completely incomplete like the way they ended it. Unlike the next show that I'm gonna talk about once he shares his next one, which is
The Ozark. I really like the Ozark just because the main character ended up being a lot more than I expected him to be. Like he started doing some stuff I really didn't think he had it in him, but it proves to show that anyone can do anything. So you can't judge a book by its cover, which is a nice message in them.
a pretty typical message, but it's always nice to be reminded. My game isn't, oh, now it wants to load. So sometime-ish. Alright. But the next episode, the next show I was gonna talk about was the 3%. We finished that one, I think, was it yesterday? Do you remember what day it was?
I think the day before.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Pretty
Okay,
sure
cool.
it was the day before this.
Okay, well, we finished it sometime this week, and basically, it left with a cliffhanger, and there's no season 4, as of yet, at least. So, that was kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. But the show overall was cool, and it was like a creative idea, I'd say, that they came up with. So, enjoyed that one.
I would say next on my list is probably Prison Break. Prison Break, they finished that show. There was no like cliffhanger or anything. Like they even made there was a cliffhanger, but they like finished it. That was the best part. Like everyone dies.
Thanks for the spoiler alert. So, you had said Prison Break was? So that was my turn again? Okay. Another show that I thought was really cool, stood out to me, was Love, Death, and Robots. So as the title says, it's about love, death, and robots. So it's a bunch of different episodes, and it kind of seems like they don't correlate with each other, but like one day I want to like watch them all back to back and kind of see if they do have like little messages or something that correlate with each other.
She's a conspiracy theorist.
But yeah, that was a good show because it was really interesting. Like the things they came up with was like, what? It wasn't your ordinary like love stories or death stories. So
It wasn't ordinary.
It wasn't ordinary at all. Yeah. So I liked that one. What about you? Is this your final one?
Yeah.
Números.
My last one's gonna go to anime because there's a few animes that are really fire out there. But I think the top one for me is probably Naruto, just because like they had some very good fights in my opinion. And Baki, although it's fire, very fire, I haven't watched enough of it, so I have more of a like attachment to Naruto, from childhood. So Naruto would be my 5th
show. Alrighty, and my 5th show, thankfully you were chatting and I was like, what was it? So it came out though. The 5th one would be The Good Place. So it's basically about four individuals that die.
Yeah.
And they end up okay, so there's basically an actual good place and a bad place, but they're in this like they're in the bad place meant to look like a good place.
Are we going to tell the whole show or are we going to let them watch it?
I always had an issue with that as a kid. Like when I go watch a movie that my dad didn't watch, I would tell him the whole story,
Bruh.
bro, from like beginning to end, and he'd just be like, "More background information? Like, are you gonna give me the backstory?"
Yes.
Yes,
It's like
I
if you give
love
so much
giving the
background,
backstory.
bruh.
Backstory turns into the full story really quick. Cause I'm like, oh wait, let me tell you this part. Oh, but I can't tell you that part if I don't
Without
tell
this
you this
part.
part. Yeah. But okay, yeah, that was our list of shows. But we're gonna concentrate now, and I'm gonna come out on top, and we're just gonna show you that. This is round one.
Nah, fuck this game.
This game is stupid. We wanted to explain the whole situation to you guys. We just stopped playing because it was getting so frustrating. Like we were playing and it was not guessing what we were drawing, or my internet connection was just not connecting. But yeah, it was getting difficult, so we decided to stop. I won though, because you know, top drawer. Should just blow up my face and like put it on a trophy now and just like, yay, draw it champion.
She didn't even connect to the internet like 5 times when I started. How does she know she won? I played more games.
That's okay. In the games I did play, I won. So, anyways, what we wanted to talk to you guys is about is the fact that we filmed this video like 2 days ago, and I don't even know what happened. I don't know if it's that we did not press record on the camera or if we lost that footage, but basically we just had half the footage and it just wasn't enough. So we had to redo the whole thing, and now we try to do the whole thing and the game stopped working as smoothly as it did the first time. The first day it was no problems at all, correct? Yeah, there was no problems at all. So yeah, hope this video hasn't been trashed up.
If you enjoyed, please like and share. People don't have much to do right now, so why not share this video if you found it interesting.
Or
Anyways.
even the slightest bit entertaining. Or if not this video, other videos that we have going on. I'm sorry, but Twiggy.
Don't worry. Yeah, but hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you can find more videos on our channel that you enjoy spending your time on.
Yeah, and if you have any video ideas, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section below. And once again, just thank you for being here and spending your time with us. Hope you guys are doing well and continue to. With lots of love from Dai and PJ. Special shout out to this ponciana tree that shaded us during this video, though it has minimal leaves. Skitty pop pop.